What's up, RaiderNation? This is Gray Skull Entertainment. I'm your boy Joe. I'm back at it once again. I'm doing it by myself. I'm not doing it live like I want to do it because a lot of people bailed on me. So I'm running solo like I always do, one deep. And yeah, this is what I'm doing. But anyways, I'm here to talk about Patrick Graham and the defense. And what are your guys' thoughts on Patrick Graham? I'll give you mine. But in the meantime, if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please share to a friend, turn your notifications on. Y'all know the deal. I am not, these content creators will tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what I believe is facts and what I see and what I analyze. So therefore, please like and subscribe below. Let's fucking go. So with all the speculation about the team, my main concern is the defense. And there's two concerns. Two concerns being that, are we going to ignore the defense once again? We've done it with every head coach since Al Davis has died. Probably even before that. The last time I remember a good, decent defense was when we went to the Super Bowl and when we went to the AFC Championship game. That's the last time I could remember that we had a decent defense. And then you're talking about these Super Bowl teams that I have on this hat here. I mean, we're talking about the 80s, the 70s. Come on, man. I mean, it's been a long time, and either one of the two things have to happen. Either we got to bring in a defensive coordinator that is phenomenal in what he does, because some of these defensive coordinator schemes, it doesn't matter who's in the scheme, they'll make it work. Their defense always work. I mean, let's look at Spagnuolo of the Chiefs. That Chiefs defense isn't really that good, but they somehow make it work. Spagnuolo is a really good coach. He makes it work. He schemes correctly. He gets people confused. So we need a guy that's actually going to scheme well, or we need good players on the defense. But I tell you what we don't need is Patrick Graham. Patrick Graham is probably the worst coach besides Paul Guenther. I didn't think we could get worse than Paul Guenther, but we have. The New York Giants would agree 100% with this comment, because last year they were dead last or close to dead last in defense. Now this year they're in the playoffs because their defense all of a sudden started playing well. I wonder why that is. Because Patrick Graham is on the Raiders, not on the Giants anymore. So therefore, Josh McDaniels needs to make this decision. If you're going to bench Derekcarr, please, 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 bench the hell out of Patrick Graham. Don't even fire him. That's fine. Make him the D-line coach. I really don't care. But do not make him the defensive coordinator. He needs to go. And that's the honest truth. With Romeo Cornell out there now and so many other names that are going to be on the open market, Patrick Graham is not suitable. Just like the defense, I think Patrick Graham was like a last thought, like, oh snap, we do need a defensive coordinator. Who would we get? I know Patrick Graham. And somebody said, oh, that's not enough. We need somebody else. Let's get Rob Ryan? Rob Ryan, our old defensive coach / interim coach. It was a bad idea. It's clearly a bad idea. People on the defense that used to be stars are no longer stars. Look at Hobbs. He's playing outside. He's never played outside before, and that's very clear. He played inside. He was an all-star. Now he's playing terrible. He's playing absolutely terrible. And that's no knock to Hobbs. Hobbs is just doing what the coach tells him to do, and he's going out there and playing like any of us would do. Just like Morag. Morag was a all-pro rookie team, first-teamer. Now people are saying that he's a bust. It's kind of funny because last year was a different story. So, and I've noticed that they move their safeties all over the place. They have like 3 or 4 safeties on the field at one time. And you think with all that thought process being put on the field, you think they would stop somebody with that approach, but they still don't stop anybody. So what's the point of having 4 safeties on the field? I've seen Teamer on the field. I've seen Morag on the field. I've seen Harmon on the field. And I've seen, however you say his name, but Troy Polamalu's nephew. I've seen them all on the field at the same time. So you got 4 safeties on the field, and they're all lost. So maybe it's not the players. Maybe it's the scheme. The scheme, he's saying, oh, well, I don't have the players that fit my scheme. What scheme is that? You had the players with New York Giants, and you didn't do anything there. So what players do you need to understand that you're not that good of a defensive coordinator? Well, Max Crosby played good. Max Crosby plays good in everyone's system. He's been in 3 different systems and he's played good. So please tell me, it's not Max. Max always going to play good. And he's playing end. He's always going to ball out no matter what. So reality is Patrick Graham, he needs a serious evaluation this offseason. I don't even know why he's a part of the team as I speak right now. I hope I look at my Twitter feed and see he's fired, to be honest with you. But that's the first step I would take if I'm the organization. Let me know what you think, guys. I pretty much know the answer here. I pretty much know everyone feels the same, but let me know if you think he's doing a good job where he needs the players to fit his system. I mean, certain guys probably would be doing well, like Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones would not have a fall off that badly. I mean, Arizona was like, he can still get sacks. But going from still can get sacks to absent to showing up 1 or 2 games, I think, is absolutely absurd, especially playing that guy so much. I think we need a guy in there that can actually coach these men up and get them to do what we need them to do. I mean, if we're going to be a successful organization or just a competitor in the AFC West. But Raider Nation, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and please comment below. I like the feedback. I like to have these conversations with y'all. I like to go live. I wanted to do a little podcast with a few people. Like I said before, they bailed on me or they're doing their own thing because they're more important in the Raiders content creator world. I don't know what it is, to be honest, but I guess I'm going to do this solo dolo until then, but y'all got my back, hopefully. But anyways, Raider Nation, let me know in the comments below what you think about Patrick Graham's defense. I pretty much know the answer. But let me know in the comments below. Raider Nation, please like and subscribe. And I'm out. Once again, I'll come back with a video. Don't worry about that. I'm out.